G'day swingers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy. As you can see, I've got a smile on my face already. So we've just rocked up, and as you can see there's the cars. Smithy's shaking his head at me. Gazza here, he's just, oh, really? So we just met up with him. Smithy's already found a token in the Chinese coin. I'll show you those later. Pretty impressive token. And I just literally walked up here. I got a target on the side of the path. There's one here, it was a bit of an irony target. And I just off the side, I got 23, 24. And just in the shallowness, right here, I believe I have an English sixpence. Straight off the bat. So I'll happily take that. Give it a bit of a squirt ski. Let's see what we got. Definitely silver. I believe it's English. Yeah, I can see Victoria's head. Very nice. Vicky there. It's a young Vicky. So I'll give it a quick clean up off camera and I'll see if I can get a date. One sec. Oh. So I've taken these boys to one of my spots and they got all the silvers and I was left going, how? And you rock up to one of their spots and I'm on the silver straight away. And it's an 1856. Nice and early. That's a cracker. First target. Oh, no, I dropped it. I'll happily put that in the collection and take that home with me. What a start to the weekend. I'll show you Ninja's two little bits of gold he found as well, and his button as well. But we're going to get swinging and see what we can find around here. There's plenty of relics. Let's keep swinging. Alright, so I got another target just here. It's a bit iron grunty, but it's also got a nice little low number in there. It could be a button. Thinking it's trash maybe, but we'll just double check anyway to be safe. Let's quickly pop apart the tripod. And I'll place this down. I'm also a solid target and then low teens. 11, 12. Not quite teens, but definitely still a target there. I've moved it. It's here somewhere. Bit of a rotation. Somewhere around here. That time, just a piece of scrap alloy. Something's been melted. Oh well, let's keep swinging. Well, Gaz has just found something interesting. Spewing it's in a hole. Because it'd be awesome to find one of these whole. Nice old torpedo bottom. Bottom. I was getting there, you know what I meant. Schwepco, I'd say. Old Schwepp, you reckon?
Not sure. Yep. Oh no, it's
yeah, I reckon by that one there, Schwepp and Co, I reckon. But nice. Hopefully we can spot one of these hole this weekend, mate. That'd be awesome. We're yeah, we're doing okay. There's a few goodies in here. Just few and far between. But yeah, we'll get back to you if we find anything else decent. Swing it on. Alrighty swingers, so the cars are just down through the cut there. I've worked my way all the way up the hill. That's where I found the sixpence, all the way up there. Back down through the gully here to the cars, back up through here. And I'm just coming to a trashy area on top of the hill. And I don't know what I've got here. But it was a 25, 27. It's old, whatever it is freaking old. I'll have to get two hands on it and see if I can't figure out what that is and I'll get back to you. It might be a token though, fingers crossed. Well, whatever it is, we're never going to know. There's no details that I can see on that at all. It is as flat can be. Worn so flat it's shiny. Bugger. I was hoping that was an old coin, but I guess it is. It's probably just some old token or penny that's been rubbed away, or it could just be some old punched out planchet. Who knows? Let's keep swinging. Well, that's interesting. Just there is where I got that planchet. Bit of a funky target. I'm going to get it. Who knows what it could be. So let's find out together, shall we? Alrighty. Oh, bugger. Bottle cap. Now, let's keep swinging. Alright, been swinging for a couple of hours now. Haven't found much. Just that that sixpence at the start and the rubber flat planchet. Just here though, a little shallow scraping, 11-12 target. And I got what looks like an old wedge for an axe or a hammer or something like that. So it could be part of a bullet, but I'm thinking more likely an old wedge. But still pretty interesting. Let's keep swinging. Actually, no, that looks like it's off the back of a pocket knife. You can see the angle cut on the back there. It's probably over a Timble scale. So I'll look into that further when I get down to the car. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty, so back at camp, I thought I'd show you Ninja's bits of gold he found this morning before I even rocked up. It was the early bird, so he gets the early worm. Nice couple little bits, which is pretty cool. And Gaz has just shown me a melted dog.
Oh, what?
Like full-fledged melted. It's definitely a toy dog of sorts, but that one should have been put out the back with the old yellow years ago.
Who's that?
And he also found this, which is pretty trippy. Not very often you find a truck with its trailer still attached. Like, what the? That's mad, dude. Awesome find. That's a matchbox. So,
fucking black smudge on your schnoz, mate. Oh,
by Lesney. And Gadsy, Smithy's come over with his 2 coins, so he's got a nice Chinese coin which he found nice and early before we met up, and this one here, an 1851 Melbourne exhibition token. So that's really cool. It's very rare to find those.
Beautiful.
As you can see, the other side has Britannia sitting there and Australia. So some nice old tokens and stuff around. Just few and far between the finds, but they're around. So that's the main thing. And Gaz also got himself a thimble. You reckon that's copper or silver? Copper. And a nice old button too with
nice writing on it.
Horse.
I thought they said Levi for a second.
I thought that too. Horse, Levy & Co. London. Pretty cool.
Levi Strauss.
Bloody awesome. So we'll keep you posted on what we find the rest of the weekend. But yeah, for now, that's it for this spot. So we'll keep swinging. No shit. We're chilling out. Getting set up for camp. Cracking the cold ones. And Smithy, with his Manticore, who's not 800, he's gotten down in the gully. And no word of a lie, he yells out, "I'm on." We're like, huh? He's not a prospector. He's a relic hunter. And he's just found a chunky nugget by the sounds of it. So we get down there quickly. See what he's got. It's a chunk, isn't it? Yep. 800?
Yeah, 800.
Oh, the Equinox. The Noxie does it again. I love these machines.
Oh, look at that.
Dude.
0.3, you reckon?
Little chunker.
0.4, 0.3?
0.4. Beautiful piece, dude. Absolutely spectacular.
I
Nice.
thought that was foil when I hit it.
How deep?
On the top.
That's not my Equinox, by the way. He's just got the same colour cord. Right there. Right there.
It's not a bad bit.
With the 800. Absolute ripper machine.
I had to give him a hug.
That's a surprise. Poor Gaz still hasn't found one yet. And this is Smithy's second one with the 800.
Yep, with the 800.
And the other one was what, 1.5 you said?
Yeah, 1.5.
So that's a bloody cracker of a nugget. But mate, what a way to, beautifully done. We were not expecting that. We were all chilling out and then all we hear, "I'm on!"
I was setting up my tent.
Oh wow.
I was going to get forward.
Yeah.
You've just made this spot
Yeah, you've just turned it into the gold spot, bro. That's odd, considering you're usually the guy to do that.
Yeah, wombat spot.
Nice.
Fucking.
All right, well,
We're on.
let's get around and have a scrounge, eh?
I'm ready for a beer.
We got plenty of time to come back. We got lights. We'll be sweet. We'll get back to you if he has any more luck or we have any other luck.
Find some for me.
G'day swingers. Day 2. As you can see, it's fairly early. 9 o'clock at the moment. I was the late worm out of the bed. And yeah, everyone else was up at 5:30 and I was not getting out until 8:30. Shoulder's giving me crap this morning, so I'm trying to get some swinging done to keep my mind off of it. Sort of helping. First decent target, I've dug a couple of air rifle rounds with the SDC 10x5 coil. Just down here, I got a what sounded like a coin target, like a woo woo, this weird pop sound. And by the looks of it, it's an old bullet. It's smashed that hard, it's turned into a button almost. Unless it actually is a button, but I believe it's an old 22 round. That's crazy. Now, let's keep swinging. Today, I'm after that shiny stuff. So let's go get it. Well, that's a little sad. I was just watching 2 of these play around in the trees, and then I've seen this guy who didn't make it through the night, unfortunately. Poor bugger. As you can see, they're a decent sized bird. Size of your hand, the body itself, the tail about the same length. But I'll let this guy be in peace. Bugger. I was just up with Gaz having a look for some gold up on the hill. We heard all this commotion and we thought, oh my god, he's onto a chunk. And it was Adam this time, and not exactly a chunk of gold, but one hell of a beautiful inkwell, the stoneware variety. You don't see them very often. Absolute minute chip there, but that's it. You don't see them like that. Usually it's literally just a shattered piece like that, or the base. So that is a great job, Adam. Great find, mate.
Yeah, not bad, eh?
Can't believe that's actually come out in one piece.
And just sitting right on top, just sitting there. Like that.
That's what I have for you. Nice one, mate. Oh, let's see what else is around. We got to find something, surely. Swinging on. Gaz has just found something decent.
I don't know. That's a bit of buckle.
Oh, dude.
Is that a rosette?
Very interesting.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was like that. Very nice.
What is it, dude? Someone's got pin.
Okay, so it went that way, facing forward. There's a C on it. That might be silver, dude. Well, copper and silver plated. There's a bit of plating left there. Yeah, the wreath going around the bottom. That looks like an acorn in the center.
That's cool.
Ah, by the looks of it, that used to be a clip to something, and then this here, that would pivot, and that would actually be a latch to clip it shut sort of thing. From the looks of it, very ornate, interesting looking piece though. Very nice. Not sure what it is, we'll try and figure that out a bit later though. But cool old relic, that's for sure. Nice find, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Beautifully done.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, let's keep swinging. Right, so Gaz was over there, and Nick's over there, and I've literally just with the pick popped out a coin. It's a halfpenny of sorts, I'm guessing. Might even be a token. I'm hoping it's a token. What is it? Oh, crisp as, mate. 1885 halfpenny. How do you like them apples? Clean as could be. Bloody ripper.
Good shit.
Now it's got to find a bit of gold to finish the weekend. Now that's cracker. That was literally just that deep. So, not very far to dig at all for these. Let's keep swinging. Surely there's more around. Adam's just come over with a couple of finds he's had. So as you can see, he's got a couple of thimbles he's found himself. That's pretty cool, both the copper, but still, a good old thimbles. That's definitely a bloke's one. That's huge. That's massive compared to the ones we normally see. They're about that size normally.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
And I heard you got a couple of buttons.
Yeah,
and then
I don't have them on me.
I just literally, just there where the Knox is, dug out this 19, 20, 21 target. And I'm not kidding. A couple of weeks ago, or months ago, just around here somewhere, I dug myself another part of one of those buckles. But it was just that centre tongue. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully it's an actual Paris buckle. It has Paris written on it, but I'll clean that up later when I get home. Absolute ripper. Let's keep swinging. Some of the funniest little birds you'll see. Look at him. Yeah, it's around, wiggling his butt everywhere. Trying to find a mate. Pretty good here, little aerial acrobat. Sitting up there now. Let's keep swinging. Ah, finally. As you can see, I am wrecked. I've put in another 6,000 or 7,000 steps today, and haven't found much. I've been bouncing between relics and gold just to try to find something at least, and try to not roll my shoulder too quickly. And finally, just here with the Knox in the scoop, right there is a bit of shiny. Not very deep, not very big, but shiny. And that is all we care about, because that's what we're here for. Little bits of gold. I'm happily going to take that, and that's pretty much just finish my weekend. I don't care if I don't find anything from here on out. I'm done. My body is just screaming at me, so I'm going to enjoy this for about 5 minutes and double check the hole, and then we'll keep swinging. And if I don't find anything else, oh well, who cares? Let's keep swinging. Well, we all decided we're done. And the ninja has finally returned. He's back. Let's go over and annoy him and see what gold he found for the weekend. Uh-oh, he's got another target. I was just going to come and annoy you and see how many bits you got for the weekend.
Oh.
But you're digging a hole, so I may as well get alive. I'm going to curse you. The old live dig jinx.
He's still being there.
You can hear that from back here.
Button or button?
Whoop. My legs are tired. Woo!
Musket ball. Bird shot.
Bugger.
I mean, pistol musket.
Yep. Now, here's a little gold for the weekend. Grab his scoop out for him. Give it a quick clean, sorry guys.
Tiny.
Only the 3 for the weekend.
Yeah. Two.
All weekend.
Yeah, 2 yesterday, 1 today.
Really? Have a field day in here.
No. I was exploring for new spots. In
Wow.
between.
Okay, so yeah, little bits all weekend. 4 in total between, 5 in total between us, because Nick got that bigger bit. So, did we end up getting a weight of that?
Nah.
We'll get a weight of that when we get back to the car. As you just seen, Ninja found 3 bits. I got 1. Got a few relics. I got a few relics. The boys got relics. So we're happy. That is going to be our weekend. I'll show you a little video of the relics once they're cleaned up. I'll throw some photos in here of all the different finds. As you can see, this one's Nick's, all Smitty's. This one's Gaz for the weekend. And then we've got Adam for the weekend. And Ninjas for the weekend. And then this is mine. Alrighty, swingers. So, these are my finds for the weekend. Before we continue though, I'm just going to check a photo here. Here is a photo of Smithy's piece of gold. As you can see, nice little bit, 0.34 grams. So nicely done here there with the Knox, mate. Good to see you can pick him up. Just take some time, and he'll be in the right spot. But yeah, if he's found a couple of bits now, there's more to come. Just a matter of swinging over them. As you can see, these are my finds for the weekend. I ended up with the 1856 sixpence at the very start. The flat planchet there, which I think is actually a punch out from a bit of flat steel. I've got that piece, which I believe is from the old pocket knife, and I managed one old button, which on the back of it has some writing, but I can't quite make it out properly. Some of it's a bit rubbed away, but I'll get there eventually. Day 2, I managed to find myself the 1885 English halfpenny, which as you can see is in pretty darn good condition. I haven't even really cleaned that. I've got the Paris buckle, which doesn't actually have Paris written on it. It's just more a suspenders clip, but Paris style. And the last find of mine for the weekend was that little bit of gold. So we're going to get a weight on that. It's not very big. And I actually guessed out in the goldfields while we were there on the day, 0.07. As you can see, I had a pretty good guess. Only a little bit, but I had a lot of problems with the SDC over the weekend. I've mentioned I had to go in to see Mind Lab, and I didn't get around to sending it in, so now is time. So for the next couple of weeks, I won't have the SDC, which is going to be a bit of a bugger, and it's going to hurt getting towards that 1 ounce goal. But no, not much I can do about it. Plus the shoulder needs a rest anyway. Finally actually got some doctors who are listening and trying to find some conditions that might actually explain what's going on. So hopefully I'll actually have a diagnosis soon and some proper treatments which will help me in the future. So fingers crossed on that. But in the meanwhile, it was a cracking weekend out with the boys, and we all found plenty of goodies each. So until next time, thanks for watching, good luck and happy swinging. See you later.